like that? Oh, you like that, baby? You like that? Oh, oh yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Want some more? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Come on. Right up, Freddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
Well, that was short-lived and fun.
What's going on, ladies and gents? This is my Blue 22, the 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 SLT Premium with the stone cold blue metallic paint. It's got the 6.2 liter motor, the 8-speed transmission, the tow package, and a lot of other goody stuff that got me on my knees saying pretty please when I bought it brand new. Woo! And that's Harley, and he's a creeper. It really is. Look at him. Yeah. Let's see here. Today we're going to talk about the shuttering situation that you might be going through right now, and I certainly did back in the day when I had about 50-something thousand miles on the truck, give or take. Now, I think this is going to be helpful for those of you that have the situation right now or have had it before. Maybe you had to fit the bill on your truck and getting it fixed because GM didn't want to own up to their situation and placed it on the consumers, which is completely wrong in every way. When I was looking at information about what was going on with the shuttering, it was astounding. Astounding the amount of content that I found on people going through the same exact issue. And it really upset me. So when I did some searching, I was looking for class action lawsuits. And lo and behold, the sky opened up. And I went to this forum or website, and it was called gmtrucks.com. Now I'm gonna figure out somehow, some way to place the link in the video. If you don't see it here blinking or whatever, just see my finger moving around, look in the description section and I will give you the exact link right to the article about a class action lawsuit that was filed in the state of Florida for the shuttering situation. Quick story. How it started for me. I was somewhere around 50,000 miles in, peacefully driving on a starry night on the way to work, drinking my latte, listening to a little Post Malone, and then all of a sudden, subtly, there was just a little bit. And I was like, I wonder what that was. I went on to work, I worked my 8 hours, and when I left, on my way home, the same thing happened again. And from that day on, until I got it fixed, it progressively got worse at random speeds, and then it got to where I had my own personal earthquake in the truck, and it was like unbearable. And right around that time is when I found this article. So I was prepared, okay? This truck had 55,500 miles on it.
No, sir!
Okay, when I rolled into the dealership. So if you're good at math, 60,000 is when the warranty run out. And I rolled in at 55.5.
No, sir!
So that's 500 miles shy of the warranty running out. I just thought I'd go ahead and break that down for you for those of you that aren't good at math. And I'm really not good at math. I actually had to put that on pen and paper so that I could tell you that in the video.
Please tell me you're not being serious. Please.
59,500, not 55. It was 59,500 miles, not 55,500 miles. Big difference. Believe me, you've seen the math. It's 59,500 minus 60,000 miles equals 500 miles. What are you gonna do with me? So what I read in the article before I showed up was that GM had certain production lines of their vehicles that had a particular type of, or brand, let's say, of transmission fluid that they were using on just certain ones, not all their production line of productions, right? It was just a certain line of them. And so those vehicles were dispersed in certain places, like all over the United States, I guess. I think one was California. They sent some of their vehicles to California to be sold that had that transmission fluid. Certainly Florida, because that's where the class action lawsuits or got started, which was December 2018, I believe. And then Illinois, and that's where Blue 22 was purchased. So I was like, aha, yeah. And what this transmission fluid was doing was tearing up the torque converters. For whatever reason, I have no idea the specs on that. Maybe in the article it tells you what it was, but the transmission fluid was tearing up the torque converters. So when I went up to the dealership, I was holding my breath. I was ready to slam my fist on the desk. I was ready to grab the guy by the shirt. I was ready to slide some of his papers off onto the floor. I mean, I was gonna get down and dirty. But the guy actually came back to me and he said, you know what? We need to replace your torque converter and the transmission fluid. And by God, they did it. And this truck to this day has a little over 81,000 miles on it now. And I haven't had a single issue from it since. I love this truck. All right, guys, that's all I have for you for today. Like, subscribe, place your comments, all that YouTube stuff that YouTube wants you to do. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Talk to you later. Peace.